Hey everybody, Mayflom here. Real quick video just to share with you my favorite buttons. I actually got asked a couple of questions about my favorite buttons in Camp Scrap, and I thought I'd make a quick little video here. So these are the color blends from Buttons Galore More, and these are a really nice choice if you don't want a million buttons. I don't know why you would not want a million buttons, but if you want a smaller amount but a specific color or specific color group, like look at these beautiful, this is called Mint Cooler, and they're all kind of minty aqua. Look at it, so pretty. Anyway, what I really like about these is they're all medium. I'm going to call them medium, some a little bit small, some a little bit bigger, but they're all the medium family. It's a good mix, and what I like is you get sheer buttons, you get some that have interesting shapes, you get some that are plain, and then very light to darker. What I like about this is it's like a very organic type mix of buttons, and what I mean by that is it feels like somebody just reached in and grabbed all kinds of minty goodness. And the thing with this one, though, there's not many small buttons, and I do often like small buttons. I also do like tons of buttons. So what I'm going to show you next is the one that I normally get. And I will link up to you guys just so you know they're available, and I'm going to use an affiliate link, but they're available on Amazon, but they could be available in any local store that you want. In fact, if you have a local crafty store, if I was you, I would tell them to get these. Look at these. Big, beautiful bag, and this one's already open. I've actually used some of this one, so if it looks a little, that's just a heads up. So this isn't a totally full bag. But what I love about these, first of all, I love the bag. I can reuse this bag. I can turn it into a kid's party treat bag, whatever. But here's what else I love about this. I'm getting the mix just like before, but I want you to look at the difference in how many buttons I just poured out of this bag. And this bag is about $3 more than this bag. So I think you're seeing where I'm going with this, where value-wise, guys, you want the Button Bonanza. Because look at this. And they do come in not just solid color. Me, I go for the solid color, or the single color, because I'm getting like all the way up to like light, almost, not neon, but limey green, all the way into like a darker, not super dark, but like kind of an emerald green. But look at all this treasure, you guys. Look at this. And what I love about it is there'll be interesting ones. Like, look at these. These are interesting. You know, I've got this one that's like clear and it's got funky stuff. Some of them are going to have patterns to them. And then some of them are truly just plain, because guys, sometimes I just need the plain button. Sometimes I don't need all the fancy details. Sometimes I just need the plain green button. So look at all of that. And what I really like about this, especially, not just that it's a great value. Usually I find these for about $8. And go to the fabric store, go anywhere. It's a great, great value. But I love that they have the tiny buttons, as well as, look at the variation in size here. Okay, so I've got everywhere in between. So anyhow, I'm very excited because I will be doing some projects for the Buttons Galore and More blog, and I'll be posting those on my blog, and I'll do my best to get some of those in video form here on YouTube as well. But I did just want to, since I got some questions about, May, where do you get all those buttons? This is where I've got all those buttons, and in fact, I have been getting buttons from them for, oh, I don't even know, 12 years, maybe more. So that's my not so secret button secret. I'm going to attempt to pour these guys back into their home here. We'll see how that works out. All right, if you have any questions or anything whatsoever about, oh, it could be about buttons, supplies, crafty, anything at all, feel free to leave me a comment or shoot me an email or leave me a comment over on my blog, whatever you like. I will see you next time, guys. Happy crafting.